ありがとうございます。Rode the CRF all day yesterday, but saw this is a good opportunity to borrow my uncle's bike, so now we're gonna go ride. But you know what, this thing is dirty as fuck because nobody rides it. This bike is like made in 2000 or something, but it got a lot less kilometers on it than I put on my CBR. So let's get this thing dusted off, put some air in the tire. Finally found some fun roads. We've been stuck in traffic for a while, but we finally got off the little bypass area, and now we are gonna be on some roads that we know and love. Test if we really like this thing, but you know what? We do. We really like this thing. Do you know why? Because it has a buttload of torque. I can't believe it. I was, you know, I've been practicing wheeling my CRF, and because of that, I've been a little bit more comfortable, you know, popping up the clutch. And I've been playing around on my CBR a little bit. I'm not going to go crazy, because if I drop the CRF, it's like, it is what it is. But if I drop the CBR, I'm going to cry for a week or two. But in any case, I've gotten a little bit more comfortable popping it up. And then we were just going up a little bridge, and no clutch, nothing, no leaning back in my seat. I just got it a little bit, and goddamn, the front came up. You know, my CBR, it's powerful, but it's a different type of powerful. And this is the detuned version, which makes me think maybe the next bike I buy is going to be a big sporty V-twin, because God, the torque is awesome. You don't got to wind it out to feel it either. It's like right from the bottom. So yeah, but as far as like handling wise, I haven't really ridden it at all on a windy road. So this is the first time today. So I guess we're gonna go through it. How does it feel? And yeah, this bike really makes me curious what the RC51 is like. But the suspension is, I don't really feel planted like I do on my CBR. I feel kind of bouncy. I mentioned this before, but when you go full lock on this thing, the handlebar will pinch your thumb. I'm not a fan of that at all. In slow, you know, everybody says, oh, twin is good for like city riding, and you know, you got the torque there, so it's like you don't have to, you know, it's good for like slow maneuverability. But you know, the bike really I don't really like how my hand runs out of space when I turn the wheels. Let's see if I can show you. So here's my thumb. If I go full turn, it actually hurts. The seating position on this thing is a little bit between the Super Sport and a standard bike, but I can't say that it's all too comfortable. I found myself standing on the pegs on the, well, I mean, we've gone 131 kilometers today, and my ass kind of wore out its welcome on the seat for a little bit. It's not bad. Probably about the same as my CBR. What makes me sore is just my ass cheeks, not my back. Beautiful road though. Another thing I heard about this bike is it gets terrible mileage. I've got about 133 kilometers on this, and it's no gauge, so I don't know what's left, but everybody says that it's so thirsty, this bike. So we'll see if we can get that gas light to turn on. There's a wheelie. But that was effortless. You know, like on my CBR, I practice, and it's, you know, it's like whatever. But like this bike, it's like a complete moron could get the front end off of the bike, to get the front end off the ground. As far as styling goes, I'm not really a fan of how this bike looks. It's kind of like a mutant. It's like, is it naked? Like the bike doesn't know if it wants to be naked or not. Yeah, I mean, as far as styling goes, it's like a naked bike that isn't really comfortable being naked. It's like a never nude. And one thing I do think is cool, I like the radiators. They're actually, bike's got two radiators, or maybe one's a radiator and one's an oil cooler. I'm not sure, but in the sides. So there's a radiator. I don't know if you can see. Anyways, guys, that went a few different places, but thanks for watching. if you get a chance to ride a big V-twin or a VTR1000 Firestorm, I totally recommend it. It's a fun bike. It looks kind of dorky, but it's a fun bike. Later, guys.